everyone. Welcome back to Clever TV. I'm Dana Ward, and today we have recording artist Ashlyne Huff in the studio. Hello. I know you're super busy. You just got off a tour.
No big deal. This
Promotions.
is awesome.
We're so happy you're here.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
So first off, I want to say congratulations on how everything is going for you. I mean, you got featured as a Spotlight nude artist on RyanSeacrest.com.
Yes, that was cool. That was
Amazing.
really cool.
And you are making records on the music charts as well. Also amazing. Your first single, Heart of Gold, even hit #1. Can you tell us a little bit about the song?
The song, I wrote it I write all my songs on the record, and sometimes it's about me, sometimes it's about my friend. This one happened to be a friend. So she said I could say her name. Her name is Laura, because it's easier to say that and then my friend a million times. So Laura is dealing with this guy, and he's just flaky. He's interested, he's flaky, he's interested. So one day he likes her, the next day he doesn't care so much. And then the third day he's like, do you want to hang out? Like, it's just random. And I know I've met a lot of people like that.
Sounds familiar, yeah.
But so I was like, that's funny. And she finally figured it out, because at first it made her kind of feel badly about herself, because she was like, why isn't this guy interested every day? Why is it every fourth day? So she decided that she was going to let it go, and like rightfully so. But on the way out, it was I thought, oh, it would be sweet to make a song that had something to do with that kind of situation, which could make someone feel negative about themselves, and make it into a funny, sassy positive, saying, well, you missed out, but see ya, and you'll miss me. And so that's where I kind of got the whole Heart of Gold, because at the end of any relationship, I really feel like everyone should feel like they're worth the next one, because it doesn't mean that if it didn't work out now, it will work out at some point. So coming out of things in a positive light was kind of where I got it. But it was a funny story, and his name starts with a W. So when
You're
she
going
comes,
into the details, right?
You know, when she comes to shows at the end of the song, everyone thinks it says whatever, but it's his name. So
you do W for the guy that Heart of Gold is written about.
He doesn't know.
Well, now he does, right? If he's watching.
No, probably not. That's why he's so out of it.
Oh my gosh.
So that's what that song's about. So it's something that rings true for all girls, and I'm sure guys have the same thing, just on the opposite.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it somehow rings true for everybody, and even if it didn't happen to you right now, it's happened to you before, or you at least knew someone that it happened to. So I think it's pretty universal, and it's really fun to sing. It's really fun, because everyone's like, oh, this is my anthem right now. I'm like, how many guys? They're like, multiple people I know that are doing this to at least someone in my life.
Oh man.
So.
But in the actual music video, which I gotta say, I love that music video. It's such a good storyline. You follow from start to end. You are the girl that is your friend.
I'm Laura. I'm Laura.
You are Laura. And can you describe, just like quickly, what the music video is about for anyone who hasn't seen it?
It obviously isn't about Laura. It's just we made it a fun little thing where I invite this guy to a party, and we call it the Twilight Ball, just because Twilight's such a big thing right now. And so we invite this guy and everyone else to this thing. He has no idea that he's about to get called out in front of everyone. So he thinks, he's like, oh, sweet, she likes me. Comes to the thing, and then that's when I bring my parade of women. And everybody has, actually, this is what I wore in the video.
Oh, this necklace. It's like a heart
This is the Heart of Gold.
Necklace. Heart of Gold.
And so every girl had some sort of charm on, and he had given them, when he likes somebody, he'll, it's fabricated, it's exaggerated, but he'll give them a heart of gold and say, you're mine too. So I was winging this around. Everybody had one, and he'd seen like firsthand how many girls he had basically played. So he looks at people as he's walking in. It's obvious he's not getting this, and he looks at people as he's walking out. So he doesn't ever get it, but it's still fun, because I have a party, I have all my friends, and all the girls he's tried to get with in the past and present and future. So it was just it was a sweet way to say, we got your number, kind of thing.
Yeah, totally. And you end with like power. You end with the power, not the guy.
Exactly. He leaves.
And of course, I noticed that there is a really cool dancing scene with dozens of mirrors. Did any break during production?
No. Thank goodness.
Yes.
I was looking
That's why
at
you're
them.
having such good luck,
yes,
right?
Because I was staring at like 30 mirrors. and they're all, well, what was cool about it was that I could see the camera and myself, and well, it wasn't cool, it freaked me out a little bit. because normally at dance practice when I was younger, I would look at myself and be like, oh, I don't want to see that right now. And I was like, I'm right back here. I'm doing it again. So the end result was so much cooler than how it felt at the time. I was like, oh.
I feel like that's a lot of like how it is a lot of times in show business.
You have
it
to.
seems so glamorous when you see the final product, but the actual making is a little different.
It was so fun though. I mean, besides the fact that my feet were freezing and it was like December in a place with absolutely no heat. So other than that, it was awesome. No, I really enjoyed it. You forget how cool you are.
So Heart of Gold is just one song on your new album.
Yes.
Can you describe, you know, what's the sound, the songs, the inspirations on the rest of the album?
It's a very upbeat pop rock album. So I have like a lot of the dance elements since I grew up dancing first. So I want to make sure that that's there. But in the opposite side, I wanted to make sure that there's a lot of lyric substance driven underneath. So I cover pretty much every emotion you could have in probably a 5-minute span if you're a girl. I have a breakup song that's called Sweet Nothing, and it's full-on autobiographical. The day it happened is exactly what I wrote about. And it's about a guy that I broke up with one day. It was a kind of a sad day, but then after it happened, I felt relief rather than like sadness, which is, I'm sorry to the guy that it was about, but it was a weird thing. I was like, I should write about this because this is a calm, there's no storm, but it's just calm, and I felt really good, and it didn't remind me of all the devastating breakups I'd been through.
Have you ever been called out on a song that you've written about someone, that person comes back to you and says, I know this song is about me, take it off your album, or just don't sing it?
That guy, that's his favorite song on the record.
Oh.
So he liked it. I was like, are you sure you like it? Because are you listening to it? But he likes it, so yes, I've had people be like, is that about me? I'm like, in a way, yes, because a lot of times it's subconscious. I start writing about my friend, and then I'll realize, oh, that is something I went through like 5 years ago, or I thought I went through when I was 12. Or
and then you can add your own feelings in there too.
It's all full circle. It really all comes back full circle, so it's good.
And I gotta bring this up. You just announced that you're going on a national tour this summer.
Yes,
Give us the details. Fill us in.
Okay, so this is just in. I'm just kidding. I'm going on tour with Jordin Sparks in the summer. It starts mid-June, 2010. I'm so excited because one, she's a killer vocalist. I've heard nothing but great things about her personally, so I'm excited to get to know her on that level. But just to learn and to watch someone who, I mean, Idol's gotta be hard to go through, like emotionally and mentally, and she obviously did well enough to win the thing. So I just want to, I really, what my favorite thing about going on tour with other people, besides getting to know all the new fans, which is amazing, and it's so awesome to see people come from city to city to watch the show, and I hope to, gain as many new friends, because I don't consider fans to be fans. They become my friends. We talk on Twitter and everything, but I really can't wait to watch her, just to be like,
mouth wide open,
drop every
down.
night.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a big perk. Not to mention that I get to play my own music.
Yeah, yeah.